What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Star Wars Lightbox. And as mentioned, I think this is going to be my third video now. I love this Lightboxes, man. I got it from Zavi. I think that's how you pronounce them. Zavi or whatever the name is. Yeah, for $50 basically shipped. It's nice. It's really nice. Now, if you are planning to get this, keep in mind there's no battery option. The cord is going to be a little bit too short. So depending on your display, style or where you're going to display this, just keep that in mind. You might have to get an extension for the USB. With that being said, I still love it. I love it. It's very simple. Nothing too fancy about it. It adds more dimension to your display. It doesn't come with much, as you see here. I'm not going to throw away the box because it's just beautiful, man. You can display the box by itself. It is made by Hot Toys. Yes, there's no shipper box for this. I don't even know if there's shipper box aficionados out there. I don't know why, but yeah, it looks good. It works for what it does. Now the light is still bright, even though there's lights around it. Now without it being turned on, it's still pretty decent. Although the yellow part of the Star Wars is not that bright, but you don't need to turn it on 24/7. You don't need to for it to stand out. It's a little big for my display, but it's okay. I wish this was mini. Yeah, you want to display this, in front of your figures, but it's a bit too tall. So if you have figures that directly behind it, you won't see the half body of it. It's what, like 6 inches tall or something like that. But nonetheless, it's still a great addition. As you can see here, this is not lit up. There's no power in this one. You can see Star Wars in here with the black background. It's a bit matte. It's not that shiny. Now on the side you can see 5 volts. If you have any iPhones, you can just get one of those end part of the charger, and it fits perfectly. There's the on and off there. On the back, it's a bit shiny, as you can see. Lucasfilm 2019. I guess they made it on 2019. You can't see it here, but there's two holes on the back that you could actually mount it on the wall if you want to. But look at this right here. When it's all lit up, it is beautiful, especially if it's like the light is emitting from, and there's a reflection on the flooring of it. Now the positioning of the wires, it could have been a lot better. I wish it was on the back, kind of like tucked in there, so you don't really see it. Because regardless of how you display this, I get it if you mount it, but there's ways around it. Angled USB and all that stuff. You could do that, but they decided to go on the side. No battery compartment, like I said. But again, for $50, let's just put it at 50. It's not a bad price. Now, originally, for how much they're asking for this, that is insane. I'm not gonna pay $120 for this. But for $50, as a matter of fact, if you get more than one, they only charge $5 for shipping, regardless of how many you order. So I ordered 3. I might order 2 more. Again, I don't know. So this is my Star Wars display. So I gotta reconfigure how I display my figures. You see a bunch of wires in there. That is temporarily for now. While I'll shoot this video, I'm still trying to figure out how to put a backdrop on it, kind of like my Joker. But nonetheless, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. Now, this is not too bad because it is on the floor and my figures are a bit elevated, so they're not covering half of the body. But if you're displaying this like in a normal setting, you're kind of like covered like pretty much half of your figure. But nonetheless, I highly recommend this, especially for this price. I wouldn't have recommended it if it's more than this one, but like I said, for the price, highly recommended. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video.